in show business. Which bunny do I choose? Wait. I think even though the white one's adorable, I think I'm going with the brown one here. The one with the ears sticking up. Yeah, you. Or you. I don't know which one to choose. Yeah, I think I'm going with you. Give your bunny a name. I'm thinking like maybe naming it after Herschel. I don't know. Like Hershey's chocolate. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna name it Hershey. But I'm gonna start the rabbit minigame in when we finish this chapter, right? You have a liking for brown rabbits, eh? Yes, I think I'll name him Hershey. Because of the chocolates. You said you shall make him the hardest working of his kind. A bold claim. Such a bold claim, my boy. Let time tell you how the bunny shall help. A cute little fellow, isn't he? We'll bring him back here once you've taught him some tricks, Luke. I'm going to turn you into a great performer, Hershey. What's that, Hershey? Is he trying to say something, Luke? He says he won't let us down. Isn't that right, Hershey? Don't worry, little fella. We'll get you back home to the circus in no time. Well, this has been quite an eventful and informative evening. I think it's finally time to step into our hotel. Yes, we shall. Let's go ahead and check with the gentleman at the front desk. Greetings. Do you have a reservation? I believe so. Herschel Layton. I'm sorry, but I don't see anything under that name. We're fully booked at the moment. Perhaps another hotel would be... Oh, here it is. Professor Layton. Of course. As guest of our owners, we are at your service. I'll give you the keys. One moment. So, do the little dolls own his hotel? That's news to me. Quite impressive. I can see how Henry would enjoy the classic formality of the place. Professor, what is Mr. Lador like? Were you two close friends as well? I remember Henry as a refined and quite polite young man. However, Henry and I never talked all that much, to be honest. He and Randall were quite close though. I can't wait to meet Mr. Lador. Everything is ready, sir. Now, if I could just have you sign here. Please allow me to offer you a welcome puzzle, compliments of the house. The treatment here is clearly first class. Puzzle number 12. Sharing the burden. 2 porters have to carry 6 pieces of luggage of unknown weight. Each piece weighs a different amount, and they are labeled in the order of weight from A to F, with A being the lightest and F being the heaviest. Each piece weighs up to 10 pounds, and the total weight is 40 pounds, or less. Each porter can carry up to 20 pounds at once between them they could carry all in one trip. How should they divide all the luggage between them? Pile it up in their hands and ring the bell when ready. Well, like this, actually.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here. That was a challenge, to be sure.
Correct. The luggage crisis has been averted. Well, for the guy it's B, D, and E, and for the girl it's A, C, and F. Well done, sir. Very well done. We have you in room 502. Enjoy your stay. Thank you very much. That's made for a wonderful welcome. Do you think all the guests get a free puzzle when they arrive, or just the preferred ones? Hey look, it's Granny Rollson's house. What's she doing here? Hey you there, in the hat. Come on, don't pretend you can't hear me. Come talk to me for a second. I love this hotel. The location is perfect. But the name dromedary? That's the most domain. I hate it. Actually, I rather like the name. It refers to the camel on the sign out front. Your tastes are different than mine, clearly. Anyway, I've heard there's another hotel in town that rivals this one. I may check that one out as well. Isn't it fun to see different hotels when you visit in the city? I love it. Yes, perhaps we will look at some of the other hotels later as well. The rooms are so luxurious. This has to be the nicest hotel in Montador. The beds look so soft too. You've had quite an eventful day here in Montador. Wouldn't you say so, Emmy? You can say that again, Luke. I'm spent. A day like this makes me wonder if there really is magic out there in the world. Do you really think the Mask of Chaos holds some magical power? We can't say for certain, Luke, but we don't want to jump to any conclusions one way or another. If it wasn't magic that turned people into stone, what was it? That's the question, isn't it? And we're here to find the answer. Yes, but let's say the mask didn't actually have magical powers. If that were the case, then why would anyone steal it? Good question, Luke. My intuition tells me that there is more to the masked gentleman than meets the eye. But he's not a transformer. Honestly, I'm not convinced that he actually has the Mask of Chaos. After all, I saw the mask disappear many years ago. What happened to it, Professor? You said it had something to do with your best friend Randall? Tell us us about him, Professor.
About Randall? Professor, I know this may be difficult for you, but any information you can share with us may help our investigation.
It will be alright, Professor. We don't want to pry.
Yes, perhaps you're right. It may help our investigation. It may help me as well. Very well. This was around the last time I saw Angela. Randall, Angela, and Henry and I lived in a small town called Stansbury over the mountain range here. It was a charming place. No one locked their doors. We were surrounded by nature, and Randall was indeed my best friend. He had educated me on all sorts of disciplines, including archaeology. I still have much to learn in the field about, most certainly. However, looking back then, I wasn't even vaguely interested in archaeology.
What? Really? I can't imagine that.
And I think there's a cutscene.
That night, we just listened to the professor. It broke my heart to hear him recount how he had lost his best friend. But hidden in his story was a clue that would prove essential to solving the case of the masked gentleman.
Well, I guess we'll see about the professor's youth in the next part in chapter 2. Excuse me. So yeah, this has been the Professor Attorney with another objection solved. Bye, Z's!